What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Roberto. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good. You?
Double axe handle. Double axe handle. Man, I feel good after that. I feel good. Some people were saying that we're a little bit aggressive in the intro. I disagree. I think we're not aggressive enough. If you are new here, please don't forget, become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. If you hit that, great things are going to happen to you. You're going to go to buy a scratch off ticket. You know the scratch off ticket. You're going to scratch it and you're going to get it all wrong. Like, you're not going to get 3 hearts or 3 sevens. It's going to be all wrong. But you're going to go to the cash. You're going to give them the ticket and they're going to scan. And it's going to say, winner, you win. It's just going to happen. That's what happens to superstars. Every single day we hear the stories and it's amazing.
I don't get a lot of superstar juju, but I suck at golf. And I went golfing yesterday. I got 18 hole-in-ones.
There you go. I mean, that's not even trying, right?
Honestly, I just swung it and just found its way in the hole. So
amazing. He was also late for the live stream, but he's forgiven because that 18 score on 18 holes is unheard of. Also, if you want some extra juju, we know that Rob needs it. You need to become a superstar VIP. You can get a badge beside your name. That's the first thing. All right. There's also some spreadsheets in our membership on the YouTube. So if you go youtube.com/superstarmoney, hit the community tab. And member posts are there. It shows all our buys and sells. It also shows like our probability spreadsheet, which we're going to be showing today for the drop tomorrow.
We whipped it out today. And
we also had some fun things come in the mail today that we will be doing some giveaways for. I'm excited to talk about it. We'll get to it as I get there, but I think it's going to be fun. It's nothing crazy. I mean, we're planning to do some Omi giveaways as well. And some other giveaways and some discounts on maybe possible merch. We had a live stream yesterday. Everyone's asking for merch. So maybe that'll be a thing. But there's always going to be utility to this membership. For $2.99 a month, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, some color changing shirts would be sick.
You can be in the VIP with all these beautiful people right here. All right. So this is the VIP. It's ever growing. It's full of fantastic members. And you guys are always in the comments. And we appreciate you very much for being VIP.
Thank you so much.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Send us pictures. Send us your videos. You will not regret it. You'll become famous. It's going to be ridiculous. You're going to learn how to sign your autograph. All right. Fastos, number 6909, 9.9 million. Follow us on the VV app. We will follow you back. And hopefully when they do this conglomeration, we can still transfer over the followers. If not, we're going to give you a new thing to follow, and it's going to be crazy. But for now, do this. We'll follow you back at least, and you'll get another follower. So that's definitely worth it.
I don't know how today was a slow day in the VV-verse. Really slow day in the VV-verse, but we have so much to talk about.
We always talk about.
We have so much to talk about here.
Yeah, we were prepping for the video. I was like, oh wait, I got one more thing. Oh wait.
Yeah. Start us off, Joe.
Let's get into it. Here is the Twitter. The Twitters. We're gonna go through the news quickly. And the first thing, actually, we're gonna get right into this. This is the Thor God of Thunder #1, which is dropping tomorrow. We got the Medium article, and what we learned is
it's a different one today.
It is a short or a smaller drop.
I was really surprised by that. By the way, I don't know if you pulled your screen down there. I was surprised to see that there was something very different. They've done it before with a few. Like I remember Tarzan was like 15.7. What's the mints on this one?
So if we go down here, we see it's still $6.99, which is cool. 20,000 mints. So not 30,000 like we're used to. Only 2/3. Maybe they're trying to adjust because they see these comics are all going below list. And no one's going for them. Maybe they're sitting in the store. Maybe they don't want that look. So they lowered the mint count here. Maybe it's not as prevalent of a comic from what we're hearing, but 20,000 on the common, 12,000 on the common, 4,500 on the uncommon, 2,000 rare, 1,000 ultra rare, and 500 secret rare. So the secret rare is still up there. Like the typical one is 600. It's still 500, so it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And let's take a look at the covers here. The covers, I thought the art on this one was pretty cool. The commons a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that one, but I definitely love the secret rare. Yeah, me too.
The common. I really like the uncommon. I just like that little doodle stuff.
Oh yeah, little
and I really like the ultra rare.
Yeah,
and even the secret rare is pretty cool. But I think the ultra rare might be my favorite.
Secret rare is cool. It's a comic that we weren't sure because it's a different comic. We're like, okay, let's try to guess this. I don't know if you want to pull it up right now. It's a D ranked comic. Okay,
on your screen?
Yeah, pull it up. VV Rank's website, Thor, God of Thunder #1. It's a D rank comic. That's pretty low for sleeping comics. That means that this comic has really no significance at all. I think someone said it was like $400, like
for the 9.8. Yeah, in
like
a
a
live stream yesterday. Yeah.
But you know what? We figured that since it was a different type of mint
numbers.
drop, we would pull out the superstar money probability spreadsheet here. So this case,
the one that Rob is showing you here is actually the one that is provided to the members. The one that is free under every video will only show you the first 3 hits, but the one for the members will show you 1st to 5th. So we're showing you this. You could put in your own predictions, your own projected price. That changes everything. That gives you all your new probabilities. It's something that is easy to use. All you do is change whatever is grayed out, and everything else updates on its own. So Rob, why don't you go through what we did here?
Yeah, like the benefit is that if you use a spreadsheet yourself, you could put in your own price prediction. So before the video, Joe and I took a look and we're like, okay, well, what's a best comparable? We decided to use a 10,000 D rank comic. It was the one with the shark. I can't remember the
West
name of it
Coast
now.
Avengers.
Oh yeah, West Coast Avengers. Okay, so we went ahead. We put $5 for the common, $3.5 for the uncommon, $13 for the rare, $40 for the ultra rares, and $200 for the secret rare. Our comparable, which was the West Coast Avengers, that one there, we took the prices that are in the market right now and we kind of divided them. We multiplied them by 66%. So we took 2/3 of the price that's there, thinking that this will come in lower. And what you find is if you are going to go for this drop, you might want to go for 2 or 3 of them.
Just scroll up a little bit.
Yep.
No, sorry, the other way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, our heads are blocking them. Yeah. You might want to go for 2 or 3 of them because what you find is it's very different. Usually the comic drops only you have a 70% chance at the common. Now you have a 60% chance at the common. You have a 22% chance, but in total you have 17.5% chance between a rare and a secret rare. So it seems to be that the sweet spot is 3 or 4. You still have a majority chance of not making back your gems, but you probably are better off going for a few of them, 4 of them, to at least give yourself the maximum optimal odds of being able to sell it off based on our price predictions. Because, of course, if we're wrong and it goes even lower, that changes it and changes the numbers to be even less.
And if they're way higher, then it will help. It'll help you in your favor. It should.
If this common goes for 7, you can just see how quickly that changes. Whereas if it goes for $1, which I don't think is going to happen, but if it did, you could see how it degrades it right away. So that's why if in the description below, if you want, you can use the free one, which is the 3 members only is the 5. Sometimes it matters. Again, with the Marvel Mighties, this was a super useful spreadsheet. This one here, it's not showing us over 50%, but if you are going to go for it, maybe go for 3 or 4.
Yep. Okay, so I guess I'll pull back up the Twitter and see if there's anything else that Veve's posted here. They just said happy 4th of July. So happy 4th of July to all of our American viewers. Hope you guys are enjoying the day off, and thank you to anybody who served for the country and all that stuff. So hope you guys had some nice fireworks, maybe some nice barbecue, and spent some time with the family and enjoyed your day.
Always a good day on the day off, right?
We had ours on Friday for Canada Day. So it's always nice to have a long weekend in the summer, especially, right?
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm kind of giving it away here. But yesterday we had a live stream. If you weren't there, you got to go check out that video because you guys brought it in the comments. I mean, you guys made us go for 2 hours, the longest that we've ever done a live stream.
I came in an hour. Joe held it. He held it. I came in an hour in, and wow, there was like such a backlog of comments. And I don't think Joe was being slow. It was just being peppered with comments. We love that. We love the comments.
Every question was deep. Like you had to go into it and think about it. And I love it. Like that's what we love to do. We love to talk to you guys about what we're passionate about, which is right now it's Veve, obviously. And just the live streams, we really love it. And what we did learn in that live stream is that our next live stream, we're not doing another live stream until we have Puddin' Cheeks on the live stream. And he confirmed that he's trying out the Starlink on our channel. So we got to come up with a day, and we're going to definitely give some advance notice for that one because we know a lot of you guys have questions. If you didn't see Crypto Pro's video today, at the end of the video, he gave us an assignment. He said he wants to see some more beginner explanations of how the Omi burn and all that works. I think that live stream might be the perfect situation for that. We're gonna have the man, the myth, the legend, the Puddin' Cheeks on the live. So
we can attempt to explain it. We might do an okay job, but we might as well go to the man himself. You can come on the live. We'll see when he's ready. And I know we're waiting for a few things, but maybe I I think the community has a lot of questions for him. So
I'm excited. I think it will be a fun time. I think he's going to really like it. So that is what the plans are. So hopefully that will help you, Mr. Crypto Pro. And we appreciate the love and the shout out on your channel all the time. If you guys don't follow him already, we know you do. This guy's huge in the space. But Crypto Pro, great videos, great editing too, by the way. Great editing. Also, another YouTuber, Randy Chavez, he used in our conversation here about buying the 3-digit Fantastic Four #1 as his thumbnail there. You can see Superstar Money there if you zoom in or whatever.
I don't know, Joe. You really got people going. I remember that video we made. When did we make it?
A couple weeks ago.
We talked about going after Marvel Comics #1, the 3-digit space, finding scarcity. There was no scarcity. Honestly, it's nothing new. Like everyone knew about it, but it's different now that it was like said out loud. And now it's just people thinking like, oh, you know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. Let me get one of those. And now you can't even buy it anymore.
Let's look at what happened since it's been in the space that we said what happened. And it's not meant to be a pump, though. I still have it. I'll show you. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon. I'll show you guys in a couple weeks again that I still have it. But let's go to collection. Actually, let's go to the market first. Let's look at Fantastic Four #1 in the marketplace and see what happens. So
that's the trigger right there.
Remember that I bought this for $7.99.
Yeah.
It's mint number 591. I bought it for $7.99. There was a mint number 560 that was going for $9.99 as well, and I shouted it out on the channel. And let's see what's going on in the 500 range, because we know that 500 is the lowest mint. 501 is the lowest mint you can get. So if I were to sort it by edition,
999. Wow,
that's the 500. So here it is. So 560. This is the one that was listed for $9.99.
Reflipped.
That is the cheapest 500 mint available right now.
They're all gone.
I didn't mean that for that to happen. I just think that it's opportunity. There's still some available that are. There's a $9.99 for edition 704, whatever. But
yeah,
it's just people are actually picking up on this now, and the community is getting smart. So like when we talked about it earlier, I was trying to say like, look, this might be a hidden space, and now I think it might be too late on some books, but I think there's still other books that if you're in the right ones, you might end up doing well long term, and that's what the plan is. I'm just going to show you guys quickly that I have it still. Oh, my comic number is pretty funny. Where is it? I've sold off a bunch of crap, so I'm trying to. Here you go.
Still a lot of comics.
There you go. 591.
Okay, there you go.
799. All right.
For the long term. He's not pumping. I'm not getting rid of it. He's not pumping his own bags. He just
pumping my bags.
Yeah, he
look at the floor price. Come on.
Right. There you go.
All right. So that's what I wanted to show there. Now, the other thing from the live stream, like this live stream was fantastic, guys. We saw a familiar face in the audience. It was Superstar VIP Diamond Ink OC. Previously drew a picture of me. All right. Sketched it. Fantastic artist. I think actually is a tattoo artist. So if you guys are looking for tattoos and you live near Diamond Ink OC, we can definitely highly recommend his artistic abilities. Drew a picture of me, and we're always expecting, when is Superstar Rob going to get drawn? So called him out in the live stream. It was a late one for us. And this guy came through like 3 hours later posting this amazing picture.
First of all, I think he offered. So I asked him, hey, I'm still waiting for it. Okay. He didn't have to do it. He's just a nice guy. This deserves a standing O. Let's go. Let's go. That was a great job. Amazing.
Can you believe it? Look at that with the cup and everything. The Yoda or the Grogu mug or whatever.
My cup's gone missing. I must have brought it to the wash over there. But that cup, I love my cup. What a photo. He has me right there dreaming of Vader.
And I love this. To buy or not to buy. That's the title of the piece.
That's
it. The little 1 of 1 in the corner. Did you notice that? 1 of 1, the Easter egg.
Oh yeah, and just even like using like the Star Wars text at the bottom there, like the detailing on this. My God, he made me look better than I do in real life. I mean, he actually made me look good. He made me look good. I don't look good typically. He made me look good there. So again, thank you so much. Check him out. Veve Tattoo Artist. That's his Twitter. Diamond Ink.
There he is.
Diamond Ink OC right there. Huge. Big shout out. Thank you so much for that. Amazing. Appreciate it.
So you made Rob's day when I sent that to him. He was like, "Oh my god," that was his exact reaction. So small giveaway for YouTube members arrived today. Excited to talk about it. So I got it right here. This is one of the giveaways. We got a bunch of these.
Yeah.
They're basically mini brands. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but
I've actually never heard of them till now.
So it's Disney mini brands. I'm going to get into that at the end of the video. I think we should talk about the meat and potatoes first, and then
let's do it.
Members stick around, and we'll talk about how that's going to work.
Let's do it.
So Rob, why don't you get us started here?
So we were trying to think about today what's kind of a hot topic right now in the community, and one of the hot topics right now is ComicCon, the San Diego ComicCon that's coming up, and it was brought up in our stream yesterday. We were talking about how supposedly tickets to get in, I think it was Rob stuff, Shadow Superstar Rob stuff, were like $2,000 just to get into this. I did a quick Google search, and it looked like that in 2015 they had an attendance of 167,000 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of nerds. Okay, that's a lot of nerds in one room. I gotta tell you that. So there's an expectation right now within the community that this is gonna happen, and then we're gonna return. I mean, on the high end, we're gonna return to the glory days of January. But that doesn't change the fact that there might not be a pump of some sort, right? So we go to this Comic-Con event. We know that Veve is supposedly going to be at the Marvel booth, like side by side with the Marvel booth, get an opportunity to advertise the NFTs, show people what these NFTs can do. Oh, you like Darth Vader? Check them all. Look what we got over here. You got to download the app in 2 seconds. Stand right there and download the app right here. And you can buy them right away. Just put your credit card in, you can pick them up. So they think that through that marketing at Comic-Con with this volume of people, there may be a market pump. And we just want to talk a little bit about it on what we think could happen and where it's going to go. So what's your first thought, Joe? Do you think that this is going to pump on that first day?
I don't see a pump of the market happening because of the Comic-Con right away, like not immediately. The way I see this playing out is we are going to get new users into the app. How many? I don't know. It's going to depend on the quality that Veve delivers while there. We're not going to be there. We're not going to be able to see it. But from what we hear, Veve's planning, like this is the kickoff of their marketing. From what I've heard spoken about in some Twitter Spaces, the fact that they're with Marvel, that's huge news. Huge. And it's not a knock on Veve at all that we don't think that the market will pump from this. We think more users coming into the app is great for the app long term. The more people that understand how it works, the more people who can spread word of mouth, that's all good. And I think that's what it's going to take for the reversal to happen and for the data to back the pump.
Well, think about it. When the news and the information gets out there about Veve, things take time to develop. Yeah. It's not going to just be this overnight pump. And maybe that first day you'll have your immediate surge of people who are at Comic-Con. Like of the 167,000, I feel like if you're a hardcore Marvel Disney person, you probably already know about Veve because you're part of that niche of collectors that will find things like this out. You follow them very closely. On the other hand, you might still tap in. Even if you tap into, let's say, 1%, you still get over 1,000 people, right? So you still get a group of people that can come in. Can 1,000 people move a market? I think in a short term, the answer is yes. If you do have 1,000 people that come in one shot, bring in the money in one shot and start buying up collectibles, you will see some movement. Will that develop into a trend? I don't think so. So I think we have to just lower expectations. It's all good, but things take time to develop. They start planting that seed, word starts spreading, more and more users start growing. We track the growth, and hopefully we start seeing slowly that almost that exponential move. They've done that first pump. Now we need a little bit more of that time to develop, get the app going. Great, though, for Veve to be there at the Marvel booth, further legitimizing themselves as the main NFT player right now in the space.
That's the word. They're becoming legitimate and becoming familiar to people. So maybe people don't have the macro, like we talk about macroeconomic, how it's not there yet. Maybe people don't have the money right now, but people who go to this event, they might download the app and then they have the app on their phone. And then when they do have the money, they can come back to the app and they can purchase things. Rob Stuff made a good point on the stream yesterday. He said that people are paying $2,000 to go to this event. They probably have the money to pick up some expensive things. I don't know. I'm undecided on that. I don't know how that's going to play out. But the one thing I do know is we are probably going to expect some major drops here from all the speculation that's going on in the community. If we do get Amazing Fantasy 15, the market will tank.
Yeah.
The market's going to tank. People are going to be trying to come up with whatever gems they can to get into that secret rare, to get into the more rare versions of those, the low mint numbers. So people are going to sell off their ASMs 50s, their ASM 361s, their Green Goblins, like all these other comics that aren't up to par. People are going to sell them off in order to get into the future Grail, which is a gem squeeze event that maybe people aren't thinking of. People are thinking, oh, I got to buy comics now. I got to buy comics now. But what's going to happen if they do drop those comics? Are they going to, is everything else going to go up because of the new people coming in, or are the people who are already in going to sell to get into these new big books? I think it's going to be the latter. I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, you can't underestimate the power of drops. We noticed that in Punch Cheeks' spreadsheet over the last couple of days, we've actually had a growth in gems and app, but there's been very little burns. So, and the reason is that there hasn't been any drops. If we do get a Grail drop, like we saw with Vader, you will have burns to the gems and app. You're going to have people committing their money to picking up these Grails. I don't see why that also wouldn't happen with a Grail comic. I don't think that you might see a very similar pattern. Like, look at Star Wars. Star Wars is full force into the app. We still don't see this crazy reversal that people, if you remember, wasn't that long ago, was being prophesized that there's going to be Star Wars coming to the app. All these new people are going to come running in. They're going to start buying everything up. And in some ways that it did, we did see that growth of money, that blip in that chart for the Star Wars event, but it was nothing like the previous times, which is why we continue to speculate that there would be a continuous trend that we're seeing right now.
And if they do bring AF15, don't get me wrong, there will be more money brought to the app. It's not just people selling off things, but I think overall market will sell off in order to get gems, and then additional money will also be funding. But I think it will be to go into the new things that aren't here already. So are we going to see an overall market rise? Maybe over the coming weeks when these people get people who actually land the AF15 and get addicted, maybe those people start to buy in, but it's not going to be immediate. I don't think that's going to happen.
It depends on how leveraged you are. Like I know that I personally wouldn't be selling anything to be able to buy. It's the wrong time to sell. When you need money for a drop, it's the wrong time to sell. You got to think 2 steps ahead. We talk a lot about maybe having some gems on the side. It's okay to sell right now when things are sleepy. That it's not the time that you got to start to raise your funds. If you're in a position where you can't add more money, now is maybe the time to sell in preparation. If you know that you're not going to add more money, you might want to now prepare while things are easy. Make your sale. Don't worry about the price, what happens afterwards. That way you're prepared for the drops. Yeah, so I
sold like 30, 40 things to get into that FF5. So stuff selling. People are buying stuff.
People always buying. People always selling. So if you need to buy, if you need to sell out so that you could raise your funds, Joe decided to do it right now. There was no reason for him to rush. It wasn't like he had to sell to go buy a Vader because he had to get it right now for the drop. Yeah. You always want to sell when you're not under pressure, not financial advice, but that's to me the time to sell. So if any of these Grails come, I'm going to add in new money. Hopefully I could pick one up.
Yeah, I think that's a great time to add money. So you just said it right there. You're going to bring in new money. So I think maybe we'll see some uptick in the Pudding Cheeks chart, which I'm showing off here. And I just want to quickly show you guys that we've been on a 5-day gaining streak, but we also haven't had a drop in 5 days. So when we do have drops, we kind of see what happens here. This was a big day though. It was Pride and it was Mighty's. So a 200,000 gem drop in supply, which has already recovered quite handsomely in the last 5 days.
Yeah, which is good. We're going to continue. That's an important stat. When we start seeing some bigger drops come in, if that continues on that trend, that's going to be very good news.
Just show you guys that quickly. And so that's pretty much that. I guess let us know what you think. Do you think that there's going to be a big gem squeeze event if they do drop some of these big comics? What if there's more than one big comic? Like that's the other thing I'm thinking.
It's not confirmed that ComicCon. Did he confirm we're dropping at ComicCon? He kind of did, but not really.
The way he answered the question at the AMA was like
wishy-washy about it.
Yeah, it was. He was thinking about what to say. You could tell that there might have been more to it. Maybe it won't come at ComicCon, but it sounds like AF15 is definitely in the pipeline. And
he said it's a matter of when. It's a matter
at the right time. He said, yeah. But they might do something else. They might do another big book. I know even in the background on the other AMA, the one on YouTube, I think he had some Wolverine stuff or something. So let us know what that was. But if that could be
all
what
sorts
we
of
get.
Wolverine. He had Wolverine plastered all over one of his AMAs.
So maybe that's what we see. So if you are a member, if you're not a member, the giveaway is not today. So you can always join the VIP and become a member. I'm going to quickly show you why we decided to go with mini brands. it's not the biggest prize, but we're planning to do a couple giveaways a month for this. And this is how it's going to work. We bought a bunch of these. Every day or every other day, whatever, we're going to open up one of the pieces. And inside, we picked the Disney Store edition. So the reason we picked the Disney Store edition is it just seems so applicable to what we are doing on Veve. Like we got Grogu's, we've got Mickey's, Minnie's, we've got Stormtroopers. Like it's all Disney stuff. But then we've got Darth Vader right there. It's amazing. We got golden moments pretty much.
There's golden moments. There's actually golden moments that are ultra rare.
There's Buzz. There's Minnie. We got C-3PO.
Nice.
So we've got a bunch of different ones. So we're hoping to hit some of the things we see on Veve. I've never opened a mini brands before, so I don't know what to expect from it. But look, Iron Man, Spider-Man in there, Captain America. So we got the shield from Captain America. So you might get some good things from these. So we'll open one every day or whatever, whenever we remember. And every couple of weeks, we'll do a draw for the members. And right now there's only like 30 members. So you got really good odds. And if you win, maybe we'll let you pick like 4 or 5 of them from whatever the lot is at the time. And then we keep carrying it forward, and you pick 4 or 5 the next time to someone who wins. And we'll keep doing it. So this is something that we're going to sprinkle in on top of like Omi giveaways or other
collectible giveaways are not really an option right now.
Once we get transfers, that's obviously going to be a thing. But until then, we don't want to promise and then have to deliver it in 3 months. So let's make up something else in the meantime. So it's a little giveaway, but it's fun, and I think it'll be fun to open them up. And all the members, you guys can cheer for whatever you want here. I'm going to quickly show you the list. The checklist is not the best checklist, but it's the only one I could find. We got ultra rares.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all gold. So gold Spider-Man, golden moment Spider-Man.
Ultra rare. Yeah, ultra rare.
Golden Stormtroopers.
Nice.
Golden Buzz Lightyear. So
I'll take that.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. And then we've got like actual Buzz Lightyear. You've got the actual Woody.
Common.
Yeah. Common. There you go.
What are the odds? What are the odds on that?
Yeah. So I don't know. Someone's copying somebody, but Spider-Man, and they're all in like the packaging, so like mini packaging. So I'm really excited to see what we get here.
That's cool.
So maybe today we'll do the first one, and let us know what you guys think. I know some people aren't going to care, but I think that some people will enjoy. And it's got all the brands on here too. Like, look at that. We got Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, pretty much
officially licensed premium tiny collectibles,
and it matches our brand. Age 3+. Where is it? There you go.
You give it to your kids.
Yeah, guys, I didn't show you the whole ball, whatever. And it's not a professional unboxing channel, but we're gonna unbox it right here. We're gonna do one. We're gonna make you guys wait. We'll do one every day, and we'll talk about how it is because we don't want to take up the whole video doing this stuff. But I don't even know how you open this. I think.
What is it? Let's see. Pull it up. What do we got there?
So you got this ball. There's a little thing that was in the top.
Oh, nice.
And I think it's like one of those oranges, those chocolate oranges. Oh, there's another piece of plastic.
You're gonna almost have to smash it. Don't.
This was not thought of.
If you need to open it up, just smash it on my head over here. Open it up, right?
I need to get a scissors.
You need a hard surface.
Yeah, smash it on your head. Hold on.
If you got it, just there we go.
All right, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. All right, that worked.
There you go.
Whoa.
Works so like a charm every time.
Opens like that. There you go.
All right,
and we'll go with this guy right here. We'll see what we get.
All right.
3, 2, 1, and it is. Oh, these are weird. It's like a Bo Peep.
Nice.
So you have a chance at Bo Peep. I think this is Toy Story, right?
Yeah. Bo Peep's Toy Story. Yeah.
Can you see? So
I can
pretty
see.
Cool, pretty realistic.
Very cool. Very cool.
Hard to see though with my face in the way. But yeah, Bo Peep is one of the options that you can win. It's going to be. You're not going to just get one. We'll give you a bunch of them, but pretty cool.
Nice. I like it. Get the whole Toy Story collection. And who knows, we'll get the digital version of Bo Peep as well.
Yeah, exactly. If that comes out, then you can pair your mini brand with your actual NFT. So that'd be pretty cool. But that's it, guys. So that's part of the fun that we're going to be unrolling here. It's a little bit of a funny thing, but
let us know what you guys think. You can let us know as well what you guys think about our little giveaway there, but also let us know what you guys think about today's video. So ComicCon right now is a topic that we wanted to bring up. How's the market going to react? We speculated what we think is going to happen. Why don't you let us know below what you think? Do you think that this could be the time that Veve brings out some grail comic and then now we're going to get a gem squeeze event? Do you think that it's going to bring a rush of new people? Wouldn't be surprised if they bring some new people. I really wouldn't be surprised if a group of new people do join the app after ComicCon, but will it be enough? And will it be short-lived? What are your thoughts on the market? It's a question that's been proposed right now regarding ComicCon. Let us know your thoughts below. We love to hear from you. And don't forget, smash the subscribe button. Become a superstar. We love to hear from you. We love having conversations. That's why we love our lives. We also love having comments. We respond to every single one. Whether you agree with us or not, we're going to respond. Let us know below. And also join the VIP. We've got to do giveaway games. We just started our giveaway games going on right now. Bo Beep's right there. I can't wait to start giving those away. That's hilarious.
Join the VIP.
Join the VIP. We got the spreadsheet. You got your 5-shot spreadsheet, which can be very, very handy sometimes. We post all our buys and sells, so we want to make sure you stay up to date. We've been talking. Joe's been way more active than me in terms of actual buying and selling. I've been holding steady. Joe's been selling off like crazy and buying into these 3 low-digit mints, and he's been doing it for weeks, and all the members have been fully aware of that the entire way. So let us know. Let us know what you guys think below. Join the VIP. And do you have anything else to mention, Joe? No, we will see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks.
Love you.
Bye-bye.